Mathematics may not teach us how to add happiness or how to minus sadness, but it does teach one important thing: every problem has a solution. Sa math, kailangan mo ng tiwala. Hindi yung hula ka ng hula, tapos mapupunta sa wala. Our lesson for today is about introduction to polynomials. But before that, we will define first some terms. First is with prefix. We will use different prefixes in mathematics. So what is a prefix? It is a syllable or group of syllables attached to the beginning of a word to modify the meaning. So example of a prefix is mono. So when we say mono, ibig sabihin one, no? Like monopod. Yung isang handle lang na ganon, monopod yon. Then, second one, bi. When we say bi, two, no? Like biology, the study of plants and animals. A bicycle, dalawa ang gulong. So, bicycle. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng bi, two. Next, tri. Ibig sabihin ng tri is three, like triangles. So, three angles, triangle. Or tricycle. Tricycle with three tires or wheels. And tripod. Tripod yung merong stand. Like this one, this is a tripod. Pero you can use this as monopod. Pag ginanon mo, this is a monopod. Pero pag ginamit mo to, this is a tripod kasi meron siyang tatlong stand. So, 1, 2, 3. So, when we say tri, ibig sabihin, 3. Next, poly. When we say poly, many, no? Like polygon, many sides. Many side segments. Pag sinabi mong polygon. Or, meron ding multi. Okay? Parang synonymous tong poly at saka multi. So those are the prefixes that we will use in mathematics, especially in the introduction to polynomials. Now, let us define a monomial. So what is a monomial? A monomial is a number, a variable, or a product of a number and one or more variables. So, may number, may variable, or product ng number and one or more variables. So, it has only one term. So, when we discuss the introduction to algebraic expressions, we identify the number of terms, no, of an expression. So, dito, sa monomial, it has only one term. So these are the examples. 5x squared. This is a monomial. Number 2, x squared plus 5. So x squared plus 5 is not a monomial. So bakit hindi siya monomial? Kasi two terms siya. X squared is the first term, 5 is the second term. So there are two terms in this expression. So hindi siya monomial. So not a monomial. Number 3 example. 5 over x squared. 5 over x squared is not a monomial. Bakit? Kasi meron siyang na-violate na na rule sa polynomial. Mamaya explain ko sa inyo. Number 4, 5x raised to the negative 2 power is not also a monomial. So, NM, not monomial. Explain ko din. May na-violate din siya na rule sa polynomial. Kaya, hindi siya monomial. Number 5, square root of 5x cubed. So, this is also not a monomial. Kahit one term lang siya, hindi siya considered as monomial. Kasi may na-violate din siya doon sa rule ng polynomial. And number 6, square root of 5 tapos x cubed. This is a monomial. Take note of the difference between number 5 and number 6. So, magkaiba sila. So, yung number 5 is not a monomial. Yung number 6 is a monomial. Now, every monomial has a degree. So, what is the degree of a monomial? It is the sum of the exponents of its variables. If there are more than one variables. But if there is only one variable, kung ano yung exponent niya, yun ang degree niya. No? So, how about, sir, kung walang variable? Mamaya, malalaman natin. Ha? Okay, so don't forget that the degree of a monomial is the sum of the exponents of its variables. Examples. Number 1, 5x. So, what is the degree of 5x? Ano bang exponent ng x? 1. Meron siyang invisible 1. So, 5x is in the first degree. Second, negative 3a squared b. So, what is the sum of the exponents of the variables? 2. Yung a is 2. Yung b is 1. Merong invisible 1. So, 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore, this monomial, negative 3a squared b, is in the third degree. Number 4 example, 0. Sir, wala po siyang variable. Hindi lahat ng walang variable, walang degree. Ha? Yung ibang may variable, walang variable, may degree. Except 0. So, 0 is the only number na walang degree. So, 0 has no degree. I hope clear yan, no? So, 0 has no degree. Number 3, 1003. Wala din siyang variable like yung number 3 na 0. Wala ring variable. So, pero ang 1003 is in the 0 degree. 0 degree yung 1003. Again, yung 0, no degree, yung 1003, 0 degree. Any number except 0 is in the 0 degree. Number 4, 47 c squared d cubed f. So, the exponent of c is 2, the exponent of d is 3, the exponent of f is 1. So, you just add the exponents of the three variables, 1 plus 3, 2 plus 3 plus 1, 6. So, therefore, this monomial is in the 6th degree. So, every monomial has a degree, except 0. Ano ba ang polynomial? What is a polynomial? So, a polynomial is a monomial. Na-discuss na natin yung monomial kanina, di ba? A polynomial is a monomial or the sum or difference of two or more monomials. For example, A plus B. So, A is a monomial, B is a monomial, sum sila. So, therefore, A plus B is a polynomial. Pero hindi siya monomial kasi two terms siya eh. No? So, polynomial siya. For an algebraic expression become a monomial, may mga conditions tayo. There are 4 conditions. So, number 1 condition, it has constants, variables, and exponents. Pero hindi lahat ng may constant, may variable, or may exponents ay polynomial. Mamaya malalaman nyo kung bakit. Ha? So, that is the first condition. It has constants, variables, and exponents. Second condition, it does not involve division by a variable. So, bawal ang merong variable na denominator. Yan yung second condition. It does not involve division by a variable. Third condition, the exponents of each variables are whole numbers. So, alam nyo na, discuss ko na sa inyo kung ano yung mga whole numbers, no? It starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So, negative numbers are not whole numbers. Decimal and fractions are not whole numbers. So, ang whole numbers ay nag-i-start lang sa 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So, para maging polynomial, dapat ang exponents ay whole numbers. And this is the last condition. Number 4, it does not have infinite number of terms. Hindi only ang number of terms, no? May limitation ang number of terms. Okay, so these are examples of polynomials. 1, x squared plus 2x plus 1. So, wala tayong makikitang denominator na variable or divisor na variable. Lahat ng exponents, whole numbers. So, yung x squared, 2 ang exponent, 2 is a whole number. Yung x, 1 ang exponent, 1 is a whole number. Yung 1, ano exponent? Meron niyang x to the 0 power. No? Parang 1x to the 0 power. So, yung exponent ng x ay 0. So, 0 is a whole number. So, therefore, x squared plus 2x plus 1 is a polynomial. Next, 5m raised to the 4th power minus 8m cubed plus 8 plus 2m minus 1. So, all exponents are whole numbers. No denominators that is a variable or no divisor that is a variable. So, na-meet niya yung mga conditions. So, 5m raised to the 4th power minus 8m cubed plus 2m minus 1 is an example of polynomial. Number 3. 2x cubed over 4 plus 5y raised to the 6th power over 8. So, dalawa lang naman papansin ninyo. Or tatlo. Unli ba ang terms? Pangalawa, whole numbers ba ang exponents? Pangatlo, meron bang variable sa denominator? So, wala. So, lahat yan, na-meet yung condition. So, therefore, 2x cubed over 4 plus 5y raised to the 6th power over 8 is a polynomial. Number 4. Square root of 5x squared minus square root of 8y squared. Iba ito doon sa kinumpare nyo kanina na number 5 at saka number 6. Kasi yung isa doon, lahat, pati yung variable nasa loob, no? ng radical symbol. So ito nasa labas. No? Pero kapag kahit nasa loob siya, pero yung exponent niya ay even number, so posible siya maging magiging polynomial din siya. Except kung ang exponent ng variable ay odd number. Okay? So, kailangan nasa labas yung variable ng radical symbol. Wala sa loob. So, this one is also an example of polynomial. These are the examples of not polynomials. Number 1, 2 over x. So, merong variable sa denominator, so, hindi siya polynomial. Number 2, 1/2 m plus n raised to the negative 4 power. So, yung exponent ng n is negative exponent, so, hindi niya na-meet yung condition, hindi siya polynomial. Kasi dapat ang exponent ay whole numbers. And number 3, 9x minus 2x squared plus 3x cubed plus and so on and so forth. So, unlimited yung number of terms. So, hindi na natin siya mako-consider as polynomial. So, these are the examples of non or not polynomials. There are 3 types of polynomials. One is monomial, the other one is binomial, and the third one is a trinomial. So what is the monomial? A monomial is a polynomial composed of one term. A binomial is also a polynomial composed of 2 different terms. And a trinomial is a polynomial composed of 3 different terms. Na-discuss na natin yun yung like terms saka unlike terms. So, ibig sabihin yan, 2 unlike terms yung binomial. Yung trinomial, 3 unlike terms. This is an example of a monomial. 7x raised to the 6th power, y to the 5th power. This is an example of a binomial. Negative 4m cubed plus n raised to the 5th power. And this is the example of a trinomial. 2a cubed minus 4a squared plus 4a. Next, example of a monomial, 6 times the quantity 2x minus 3. So, since may grouping symbol yung 2x minus 3, may parenthesis, so ibig sabihin yan, one term lang siya. So, that is a monomial. So, 5 plus 18 times the quantity n minus 63. So, 5 is the first term. 18 times the quantity n minus 63 is another term. So, there are 2 terms in this polynomial. Therefore, this is a binomial. This one, number 3, square root of 5a squared plus square root of 6b squared minus 7 square root of 7c squared. So, there are 3 terms in this polynomial. So, this is a trinomial. Meron pa tayong example. 4x squared plus 5x minus 1 all over 3. So, yung fraction bar, pinag-isa niya yung mga terms. Kaya yan ay considered a monomial. So, n minus 2 all over 3 plus n minus 4 all over 5. So, yung n minus 2, pinag-isa siya ng 3. Yung n minus 4, pinag-isa siya ng 5. So, there are only two terms in this polynomial. So, this polynomial is a binomial. Number 3, a square over 3 plus b square over 4 minus c square over 5. So, lahat magkakahiwalay yung terms, no? So, this is a trinomial. So, these are the three types of polynomials: monomial, binomial, and trinomials. Merong degree ang polynomial, no? Kanina, diniscuss natin yung degree of a monomial. Yung degree ng monomial, yung sum, no? The sum of the exponents of the two or more variables. Pero pag isa lang yung variable, kung ano yung degree niya, kung ano yung exponent niya, yun yung degree niya. Pero ano ba ang pinagkaiba niya sa degree of a polynomial? So ito ang ibig sabihin. The degree of a polynomial is the highest exponent, no? Highest exponent of any of its terms after it has been simplified. Ito yung sa degree of a polynomial. Bawat monomial may degree. Ngayon, kung ano yung highest degree doon among the monomials, yun yung magiging degree ng polynomial. Kapag more than one variable, add the exponents. So these are the examples. 24. Since 24 is a monomial, no, one term lang siya, and wala siyang variable, so 0 degree siya. Number 2. 6x squared plus 7x minus 3. So, trinomial siya. So, bawat term, no, bawat monomial dyan, may degree. So, yung 6x squared monomial, ang degree niya ay 2, second degree. Yung 7x, ang degree niya is 1. Yung negative 3, ang degree niya ay 0. So, kung ano yung highest degree sa mga monomials, yun ang magiging degree ng polynomial. So, the degree of this polynomial is second degree. Kasi yun yung highest degree, no, ng mga terms. Number 3. 2ab cubed minus 4a squared b raised to the 4th power c plus bc. So, para ma-identify natin yung degree ng polynomial, yung buong ito, buong trinomial na yan, kukunin natin ang degree per term. Sa first term, ang degree niya ay 1 plus 3, 4. So, the first term is in the 4th degree. Yung second term, minus 4a squared b raised to the 4th power c, yung exponent ng a is 2, exponent ng b is 4, exponent ng c is 1. So, i-add mo lang yun. 2 plus 4 plus 1, 7. So, yung second term, nasa 7 degree. Yung third term na bc, ang exponent ng b is 1, exponent ng c is 1. So, 1 plus 1, 2. So, ano yung highest degree? Ang highest degree is 7, yung gitna. 7th degree. So, the degree of this polynomial is in the 7th degree. Example number 4. 9x cubed y raised to the 4th power c raised to the 5th power minus 1. So, the degree of the first term is 3 plus 4 plus 5. This is, the sum is 12. No? So, yung first term, nasa 12 degree. Yung second term na negative 1, 0 degree. So, therefore, ang highest is 12. So, the degree of this polynomial is in the 12th degree. And number 5 example. 8 to the 7th power plus 2 fifths b raised to the 8th power, or 2b8 raised to the 8th power over 5 minus m squared n cubed p. So the first term, a to the 7th power, is in the 7th degree. Yung 2 fifths, 2b raised to the 8th power over 5, nasa ano siya? 8 degree. Yung third term, 2 plus 3 plus 1, nasa 6 degree. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 8 degree. Yun yung highest degree ng polynomial, na trinomial na yun. So, nasa 8 degree siya. So, that is how to identify the degree of a polynomial. A polynomial can be written in descending order in which the exponents of the variables are arranged from highest to lowest. Or ascending order in which the exponents of the variables are arranged from lowest to highest. No? So, for example is x cubed minus 3x squared minus 4x plus 10. So, observe the exponents of these of the variables. It is from highest to lowest. So 3, 2, 1, then 0. So therefore, the arrangement of this polynomial is in descending order. 4 minus 9x plus 5x squared minus 6x cubed. Take note that the exponents of the terms are in the ascending order. No? Yung 4, meron siyang invisible x to the 0 power. So, ang exponent is 0. Tapos yung 9x, 1. So, 0, 1. Tapos 2, 3. So, the arrangement of this polynomial is in ascending order. So, pero tayo, ang gagamitin natin palagi, descending order. Always arrange the polynomials in descending order. Ibig sabihin, pababa yung exponents. How about, sir, kung merong one or more than one variables. Halimbawa, x, y, a, b, m, n, mga ganon. So, ang first na i-consider natin is according to alphabetical order. No? So, m muna bago n, saka natin i-consider yung exponents. No? A muna bago b, bago c, saka natin i-consider yung exponents. Okay? So, again, dapat palaging descending order from greatest to lowest. No? Mataas papunta sa baba. So, example. Arrange the following in descending order. 9x squared plus 7 minus 4x minus 5x cubed. So, i-arrange natin ang terms depending sa exponents, no? So, dapat descending order. Mula sa mataas, papunta sa mababa. So, ito yon. So, magiging negative 5x cubed plus 9x squared minus 4x plus 7. So the arrangement now is in descending order. Another example, negative 5 minus 3n plus 7n raised to the 4th power minus 8n squared. So we will arrange this polynomial in descending order. So ano ba dapat mauna? Anong term ang dapat mauna? At anong term ang dapat mahuli? So, descending mula sa mataas papunta sa mababa. So magiging 7n raised to the 4th power minus 8n squared minus 3n minus 5. So that is how to arrange polynomials in descending order. Minsan, yung status natin sa buhay, nakakaangat tayo. Nasa itaas tayo. Pero huwag tayong maging mayabang dahil baka pagdating ng araw, tayo naman ang nasa baba. At kung tayo naman ang nasa baba sa ngayon, magsumikap tayo para umangat din ang kalagayan natin sa buhay. Thank you for watching my video. This is Sir Dude saying, always do what is right because you can never be wrong in doing what is right. Goodbye.